Hello and welcome to your mid-month reading for August 2024. Middle of the month to the end of the month is going to look very different than the beginning of the month, but I feel like it's a great prelude. So we start out August feeling amazing, having a ton of fun, lots of luck on our side and things really going our way. And who doesn't want their summer to look like that, right? Um, but towards the middle and then into the end of the month, we began to really get this test of self-knowledge. And why I feel like one leads into the other is because what brings us true happiness, what is rooted in authentic joy, is really a telltale sign of what your purpose is and what is important to you to for your authentic self to bring forward. So what we started back in December of 2020 is going to be put to the test come the middle and of this month, where it's like, is it what you began December 2020? Does it have staying power? Is it rooted down in something true in your authentic self? And there's going to be some Uranus action that is going to either bring some surprise support for that or surprise wash it away down the road. But either way, you are going to find yourself in a very different place by the end of the month than where you were at the beginning of the month. There's going to be a lot of energy that is propelling inspiring thoughts and action, but in order to really take a hold of this energy with this Mars Jupiter conjunction happening in Gemini, which is very mentally stimulating and powerfully ambitious, in order to be able to really anchor that energy in, it does have to be rooted in your authenticity. What really lights your fire? What really sparks your interest? And so that's why, again, I believe that us understanding what really brings happiness and how much fun we can have in life is supporting that reflection within of what we can know about ourselves. So what is it that you're bringing forward into the world? What is it that you're doing with your life? And how in tune are you with your purpose, with what brings you happiness, and what is able to be practical in measuring? Am I dreaming too big? Am I dreaming too small? What is the gap in between the two? What do I need to know? It's going to be very much in our face of what we need to become and what we need to develop the skills inside of ourselves in order to enhance what we're bringing forward, if it is in fact anchored, or completely redefine our lives in the direction that we're going. So one way or the other, like I said, you're going to be in a very different place at the end of the month than you were at the beginning of the month, but this is extremely transformative, nothing to be afraid of. It's a test of how much do you know yourself. How much are you putting your ideas of what life looks like in somebody else's hands? How much are you being inspired by what somebody else's life looks like and trying to mirror their life versus being inspired by something that really is a driving force for you internally, and again, rooted in authentic joy? We're just keep going back to that. What's rooted in authentic joy? What can you expand on that's going to be that have staying power? Okay, if I look back to 2020, that was right when I was making the decision to rent office space and to go into my spiritual business full time. And now it's taking on a very different look for me. It's shifted, it's changed. I've had to be flexible and what that looks like. And I have to really take a look, is what I have done this far, what my vision was, how much of it is working, how much of it is not working? Is it something that is going to be practical in terms of long-term goals for my life? Right? And what needs to shift. So every one of us are having that reflection opportunity now. But again, the biggest thing here is like, how much do you know yourself, and where is your inspiration coming from? And so if you have that self knowledge, you will be able to be fueled by this ambitious power of Mars, being able to help bring practicality into reality, right? Or excuse me, what you've been dreaming about, having practical ideas and bringing it into reality, practical inspiration, bringing it into reality. So again, it's extremely transformative, very powerful end and middle of the month. And I'm excited to see where each one of us are going to be taken on this journey. And I hope that we're all really having fun. It feels like, okay, put your arms up. You're on the roller coaster now, right? And how much do you trust this ride? So, but really, it's meant to just bring much more happiness into our life. And again, with the Venus support, we got to add her into there always, because she is so close to us and she's supporting us so much. And she's really, her orbit right now is happening at the heart of the of Earth and the Sun. She the pattern that she's making literally is touching down every 9 months between the heart of the Sun and Earth. And so for the next 144 years or something like that. So it's really all about you being creative from your heart's desire, from what really your heart truly wants, what your soul wants, what gives you deep satisfaction. So, and it's beautiful creativity. It's creativity in beauty and harmony and love and peace and all things that she stands for. So being in tune with that aspect of yourself, the beauty of creation, the beauty of the journey, is what we're meant to be experiencing at this point, but in a very, very transformative way. It's like kind of like the dial is being turned up. So I want to just thank each of you for supporting my channel. Thank you so much for those of you who have subscribed, who continue to watch this content, and those of you who have not. If this content resonates with you, please do like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. It is very much appreciated. So let's go ahead and dive into each one of your readings. There will be a timestamp letting you know what time your reading begins, because this intro will be at the beginning of each one of the videos, because there's so much powerful energy that we're all experiencing. And then we dive into the readings to find out how it's impacting your sign specifically. Okay, I'll see you over there. Hello, Leos. Welcome to your mid-month reading. Happy birthday to all of you Leos out there, middle of the month, at the end of the Leo season. Let's go ahead and dive into the energies of the middle of the month for you. Find out what spirit has to say, what's available, what do you need to know, what's your point of focus, all that good stuff. And of course, the final outcome. Love that. All right, bear with me here. We'll start hitting some cards here in a moment. There we go. Ooh, starting off strong, literally with strength. Oh, this is you, Leo, isn't it? That is you and all your glory, all your power. Oh, you are feeling it, aren't you? That's incredible. Good way to start. All right, let's go ahead and get two. Whoops. No, that's not it. That's not for you. I want to continue that theme of strength and make sure we got some good, strong cards here for you, Leo. There we go. Well, that's kind of rolled out, but it did come out for you. Okay. So we've got the 3 of Wands. Okay. Making some moves. Making some moves. We got 2 cards here. Okay. Hmm. What's going on? What's going on? So this is where you're facing your fears, right? You're tapping into your authentic power. You're opening up to infinite possibilities. You're at peace. You're able to take a look deep inside and see through any fears that you've had. So you're fortifying yourself with the authentic truth. And then the 3 of Wands is talking about you ready to embark on this new journey. Your ship's coming in. You're ready, just about ready to take action. You're noticing with clarity where your steps are. You know where you're going. You know what's just about what's available for you, but you know it's going to be amazing. You know that it's going to be, the sea of wealth, the sea of gold here. It's going to be very prosperous for you and hold things that you desire. We have a perception here that is painful in nature, something, some information, some perspective, something that has to do with either information or the way that you're seeing a situation that is very painful for you. Okay. And now we have you actually making the move. All right. So what is this opportunity doing for you, Leo? This is Cancer energy. This is where you take a look at things from the inside. This is your intuition telling you what direction to take. And again, you don't have to necessarily have all of the answers figured out, but you're definitely headed somewhere, being intuitively guided. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and use the traditional Rider Waite here. No, we're gonna go with the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms. We're going down into it. We're going in there. We're pulling up your magic. What does Spirit have to say for our beautiful Leos? Let's get a couple of clarifiers for each one of these, all right? Star and Four of Cups. Haha. Mm-hmm. You see where your North Star is taking you, and it's away from something that you're not interested in seeing continue in your life. So Four of Cups, that's when the stuff that's been maybe presented to you isn't exactly what you'd like to see for yourself, and you're not gonna accept anything less than what you know is possible. The Seven of Pentacles says that where you've been putting your energy, you're taking a look. Where you've been putting your energy, has it been worth it? Has it been worth it? King of Swords. This is about truth. It's about clarity. It's about authenticity. Yeah, let's keep going. We got to definitely find out about that. Because I'm feeling a storyline come out, and it's like what you know is possible for yourself. There's the Chariot again. The Devil. All right, love that. Love that when we get to start seeing a belief that we have held, a negative belief that has not been serving us is ready to be looked at. Okay, so for the Three of Swords, we got the Chariot. All right. And for the Chariot, we got the Three of Swords. This move seems to be rather heartbreaking to you. Where you're being intuitively guided to go seems to be very painful. All right, one more card here. Page of Wands. Okay. Now, this is a refreshing energy around movement, around activity. All right. So the storyline and what's below the surface, what is at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Not too surprising there. Not too surprising. Let's go ahead and just place this Hermit right here in the middle of everything. Because the storyline that I'm seeing is that you are ready to manifest something significant for yourself. You're ready to, this healed, aligned version of you sees what's possible, and you know that you have got to go in this direction, and you've got to take this opportunity. You've got to do whatever it is you're being called towards. Okay. You're looking at where your energy has been placed, how you've been going about things, what activity you've been doing. Has it been serving you? And you're starting to notice it has not. It has not. Where I have the way that where I've been putting my energy and the way that I've been going about this has not been true to me. Has not been true to me. And so you're doing this deep dive, and you're starting to look at actually how painful a lot of what you've got in your life has been. Okay. Now we see with this dynamic of the Three of Swords and the Chariot here, and the Devil right in the middle of it. For some reason, you don't believe that you can take this move. You don't believe that that what you're being guided towards is as great as maybe it seems, or you don't trust your intuition telling you to make this move. And this Page of Wands really wants you to get curious, okay? Get curious about what's possible. Because I think that if you just give yourself this moment of what's possible, you're going to start seeing where you're working against yourself when you really got something magnificent available for you. Because the Star card is your North Star. It is the the next big manifestation. It's what you've had your eyes set on. It's been this like big kind of like master plan that you had been working toward, and you got yourself out of whack with your personal desire. Now let's go ahead and turn to the, well, all right, popped out. Okay. Friend group, socialization, returning to the original Rider Waite here. This deck is. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes. Okay. Now this Three of Cups over here tells me that you're needing to tap back into the pleasures of life and reconnect with socialization, just having fun and enjoying life. Okay. Um, it seems like you maybe have worked too hard. And now what the call here is to value your energy, to value yourself, to put your life as your most valuable treasure. Because you are definitely here, we're talking about you being connected with your higher self, connected with spirit, connected with someone who is in your life with a very spiritual or soul connection, and it being able to build this dream together. But it does take you being able to take care of yourself first. Okay. So let's keep going here. What is your intuition telling you? What are you kind of getting this idea around what feels great, but you don't know it in your mind to be possible? That's the question that we want to be asking right now. What is your intuition guiding you towards that you're telling yourself you may not be able to move forward? It definitely has everything to do with taking action on opportunity and new opportunity. This is work. This is creativity. There's a new, and you're the king. I mean, we have you up here in your full power. We have you here in your full power, ready, ready to embark. You see this? You're ready to take that action. That's what you do. You're ready to take this action. I think that we've been seeing this theme for you, Leo, around your need to play, your need to socialize, your need for connection with people that are inspiring to you, and to be able to trust that there's an opportunity coming through for you that is meant for you. That is meant for you. This is meant for your soul. This is meant for the stability that you're looking for. This is like building something that is lasting financially. That comes from this self-care and this connection. Okay. Self-care, connection, and fun, enjoyment of life. This is what you do. And I think that you've gotten out of touch. You've definitely gotten out of touch with just the pleasures of life. All right, let's see if we've got some more. I'm actually feel like we should go over here to see what else Spirit has to say for you. Okay, Leo. Turning back to the gold foil now. What I want to know is I want to know more about this Chariot card. That's what I want more information on. Star, star. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. That's what all of this is about. You curiously, and so this page, he doesn't have all of the answers yet. He's walking into something fresh. It's not something unknown to him, but he's going at it with a fresh new set of eyes and like refreshed. Okay, so maybe this is what this is all talking about, because the star card is about you being attuned to your highest self, and through that rest relaxation, connection with other people, deep connection with self opens up this opportunity. And I think that you have been going and going and going to your own detriment. And Spirit is saying, slow down, chill out. It's August. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. And then you will be refreshed to be able to manifest this, whatever that next big thing is, whatever that great opportunity is that's coming. Let's talk about the opportunity a little bit. Yeah, okay. So then, now, see, your full power is guiding you. You're being told to relax, open up, like relax your mind, relax your body, come inside, have fun, take care of yourself in a deeper way, because it's time to really align with true love for yourself. I know that, it would be the last thing that people would want to maybe advise Leos to do is fall and deeper in love with yourself, because you guys, according to the outside world, according to everybody around you, people would say Leos are confident in their love for themselves, right? But it's you can go deeper now. You need to go deeper now. It's less about there's been still a lot of like overcompensating self-value with working and taking care of other people. And what you're really being asked to do is to take care of yourself first. Because we see here, it's, again, this authentic version of you, which you have been denying. Where did that King of Swords? You've been denying this true, authentic version of yourself. And when you put that first, it's like pushing everything forward. Is like the real you is trying to just stand up and shine big. But it needs to be calm. It needs to be relaxed. It needs to be peaceful inside. It needs to be having fun and connected with people and the world and love for life. And then you're the sun. That's how you get to be the absolute most magnificent version of yourself. It's like, it's time to refresh. It's time to refresh because there is an opportunity here for you, something unknown to you as of yet, something brand new you've never experienced before. And you're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to be very adventurous. It's going to be very pleasurable. And it appears that it's going to be like with people that you are deeply soul connected to. But you've got to be in the right position to be able to do that. Okay. So I know that we've got the sun card there for you. It doesn't get any better than that. I mean, it's one of the most magnificent cards in the deck. It makes everything positive. Okay. So I think that the only thing that's hurting you is somehow your belief that you can't follow your intuition. And what's your intuition telling you? It's time to take care of you. All right. So let's find out what that final outcome is. That's not great. What is the final outcome for our beautiful Leos? 9 of Swords, overwhelming thinking. That is this never-ending cycle in your head. I could feel it. I could feel it. You need peace in your mind. You need peace in your mind. There's the Temperance. That is another card of connection to self, connection to the physical world, and your intuition, and not trying to force anything to happen. That is very balanced. And through this balance, you're going to find a great deal of healing and absolute success. So I think that that what we're seeing here is that the final outcome is you being connected and being able to break that pattern of overwhelming thinking. It's like just thinking about the same things about your life in the same way. There's a fresh new perspective trying to come in. So let's keep going with final outcome here for Leo. Yeah, no surprise there. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles, stability, security, certainty, long lasting. That's what you're looking for here with this opportunity. It's there. It's ready for you. Okay. So slow down and to reap rewards of all of the work that you've gotten by taking care of yourself. Okay. And what happens in this final outcome is you're able to heal through this connection to self, this connection to the divinity within, this overwhelming thinking, this constant nightmare, never ending nightmare in your mind, the chaos in your mind. And you're able to then connect with with your purpose. And and I don't think that we have like necessarily an exact purpose that we come in with. I think that it's a general idea of what we want to experience and what we want to achieve in this lifetime when we come in. But your higher self, and as y- eh, your higher self holds that to be your truth. And as you have life experiences, the defining of that purpose based on your interests and your what you enjoy, it begins to really define itself more and more. And I think that that's what's trying to come in for you is the defined version through what your higher self has witnessed in your life. Our higher self is always witnessing the pure positive potential preference. Okay. So your higher self is ready to deliver that preference to you so that you feel satisfied with your life. You feel like it's headed in a direction that feels meaningful and purposeful for you. Okay. That is what is wanting to come in. You're ready to step into that, but you've got to take care of yourself, connect with others in a way that brings happiness and joy and aliveness. And you've got to rest your mind and rest your body. And your intuition is telling you that. And you're going to keep hurting your own heart, hurting yourself by denying yourself that. There is absolutely a new, abundant, fruitful, vital option here for you that's trying to come in. And it will feel amazing when you're finally able to see it for yourself and go for it. Right. But you're not energetically in a position to be able to receive it in its fullest yet and to be able to take that action quite yet. Okay. Because you've got to go through some relaxation. I mean, it's that simple. Meditate, go to the spa, go get your toes done, a foot massage, go, play in the water in the sun, go do something that's relaxing and simply, enjoyable. That's it. Just enjoy. Have barbecue with friends, something, that you just, go have a drink with somebody that you really enjoy being with. Those are the things that are going to now open up this new pathway for you and be able to let it all come in. And it will be well worth it. I mean, this is purposeful life. This is you in the magnificent version of yourself. And it is absolute stability versus this. This is what's driving you. And this is what's driving you mad because you don't quiet your mind long enough to know that this is your truth, the stability, the certainty. Okay. Self-care. Self-care is the order of the day for you, Leos. Have fun and take care of you. Just take care of you. All right. Okay, Leos, I hope that this was very helpful for you. I love you all. If you want early access to your videos, I encourage you to join my Patreon community. I would love to see you there. At some point, I'll be doing lives over there. And so I would enjoy connecting with you. If I don't see you before then, I will definitely see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Know that I love you and that spirit adores you. Take care, Leo.